to the local community food centre here in Stratford. My name is Kate, and today we're going to have fun making some creative pita pizzas. Everyone likes pizza, right? To make these pizzas, you need a crust. The best is always a homemade crust, but if you don't have a homemade crust, you can always pick up some naan bread or some pitas, or this is a multi-grain thin crust, and that makes it quick, easy and convenient to make a quick pizza. Often when I get some pitas, I'll buy 2 packs and keep a pack in my freezer. What I look for is the fiber content. For each pita here, this is a whole grain pita pizza. Each pita is 7 grams of fiber, and that's a lot of fiber. So there we are. Each one of these is 7 grams of fiber. Versus the naan bread, I actually got it at half price. The naan bread, which is white, only has 1 gram of fiber. Okay, we know fiber is really good for us. It's good for our digestion, good for our regularity, and even helps balance our blood sugars. So we want to get as much fiber into our diet as possible. They recommend 25 to 30 grams of fiber per day. So getting 7 grams in a pita pizza is really good. Now, the very first thing to do is to make your salsa base. I like to put salsa on my pita pizza rather than a tomato sauce. It's fresher and it tastes really good. Then you can get into your toppings. Toppings can be anything you want. So just open your fridge, see what you've got left over. It could be leftover roasted veggies. It could be some leftover chicken, some spinach that you haven't used. Can be anything. And what I want to do is really get you excited to become creative making your pizzas. Today, I'm going to show you 3 of our favorites here at the local. The very first one, I'm going to call it the Serena pizza. All you do is you top your pita with some salsa. There we are. And some really good cheese. Now, my favorite here is an old cheddar. But you can use whatever cheese you want, whatever cheese you've got in your fridge. Now, this is basic tomato and cheese pizza. I'm going to add basil, but I'm not going to do that till I take it out of the oven. How quick was that? They call this a margarita pizza. We call it the Serena pizza. Apparently, 37% of pizza orders are for basic tomato and cheese. Second pizza I'm going to make, we're going to call it the Derek pizza. And we are going to add some salsa, homemade salsa. Oh, I'm making a mess here. That's okay. Spread some salsa on that. And what I'm going to add is some caramelized onions. There we are. But first, I think I'm going to put some spinach. Let's put some spinach on. Make it look pretty. There we are. One in the middle. And then I am going to put some beautiful caramelized onions. Oh, this is going to be so tasty. There we are. And we're going to pop that in the oven. Yeah. Doesn't that look good? Spread it out. There we are. Ta-da! That's number 2. Oh, I forgot cheese. I think Derek likes old cheddar, so we'll put a little bit of old cheddar on there too. Oh, move my glasses. So that's pizza number 2. And then the third pizza is my favorite, my personal favorite. So again, whole wheat pita. And I am going to add some pesto that I made a little while ago. And I froze this just in case I was going to make something and need it. So I got a good dollop of pesto. I'm going to spread that all over the pita. Oh, this is going to be tasty. I can smell all the garlic. So next video, we will do a video on how to make pesto. This is actually basil pesto, so it's got garlic, some cheese, some olive oil, and some nuts, some sunflower. So that's your pesto. And I'm going to add to that some of my favorite red peppers, roasted red peppers. Ooh, there we are. Let's see if we can get one more on there. And then, of course, final topping, some cheese. So those are 3 of my favorites. Please get creative and send us a photo of your favorite pita pizza. There we go. If you want to make your pita pizza crust a little crustier, the best thing to do is to heat the pan that you're going to put it in. So this is a great little pita pizza pan. You would heat this in the oven for about 10 minutes, so it's really hot. Put your crust on there and leave it there for about 5 minutes. Take it out, put your toppings on and put it back, and then put it in the oven for about 10 minutes until your pizza is ready. And it'll be a little bit crispier. From everybody here at the local, please stay safe and well, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.